ever stopped to ask yourself, is my perspective helping me grow or quietly holding me back? It's a simple question, right? But the answer can open doors to possibility or quietly close them. When we start to recognize the power our perspective holds over our life's direction, we begin to see that beliefs, both the ones we've observed and the ones we've created, can either free us or fence us in. Today, we're exploring how to spot those limiting perspectives and trade them in for ones that expand your potential, your peace, and your purpose. Imagine you've been carrying around a heavy suitcase. Inside are all the things you believe about yourself, your strength, your flaws, your history, your hopes. Now, some of what's in the bag belongs there, right? It tells the story of who you are. But tucked in the corners are the heavy things you didn't choose consciously, like not good enough, too old, too young, I'll never be able to. Some of those ideas were handed to you by others, such as your parents, your teachers, perhaps your culture, even past relationships. Others you might have packed yourself over time. And the truth is, we've built entire lives around these bags, our choices, our relationships, and even our self-worth can orbit around them. Here's the tricky part. Not all limiting beliefs come dressed as a deep trauma or painful memories. Sometimes they sneak in quietly through little phrases we say every day. Like when you miss a detail, you mutter, "I'm so stupid." Or when a plan falls through, you sigh. "Of course, this always happens to me." It sounds harmless, right? But your subconscious is always listening. Every "I am" that follows something negative becomes a whisper that your mind takes as truth. So pause and notice what follows your "I am." Are you feeling limitations or expansions? So here's the good news. Self-talk isn't just destructive. It can also be your most powerful ally. Research shows that what we say to ourselves shapes how we think, feel, and act. Positive self-talk helps us visualize strategies, stay motivated, and actually see possibilities we might have missed. Think of it as repacking the suitcase. You take out the old labels that don't fit anymore. You fold in new beliefs that feel lighter, stronger, and more honest. You make room for growth, creativity, and joy. Visualization isn't wishful thinking. It's the brain's way of practicing success before it happens. When you believe that something can work out, your mind starts building the bridge towards it. But let's be honest, letting go of limiting beliefs isn't easy. It's like packing for a trip. We tend to overpack just in case. We hold on to stories that once gave us comfort and protection. If I believe I'm not good enough, we tell ourselves, then I don't have to risk failing. It feels safe, familiar, but it's also very heavy. And that heaviness, those old beliefs, can cost us the chance to experience something extraordinary. So maybe ask yourself, what's in my bag? What belief, old story, or label am I carrying that no longer serves me? Is it time to set it down? Because when you let go of the things that limit you, you don't just feel lighter. You make peace for something new to arrive. Perspective, after all, isn't fixed. It grows as you grow. Your perspective is the lens through which you see life's possibilities. If that lens is clouded by fear, self-doubt, or outdated stories, your world shrinks. But when it's cleaned by awareness, gratitude, and curiosity, your world expands. So today, choose expansion. Choose to believe that your potential is far greater than the weight you've carried. And remember, your words, your thoughts, your beliefs, they're all part of the story you tell yourself. Make it one that's worth living. If this message resonated with you, I'd love to hear in the comments. What belief are you ready to unpack today? Don't forget to subscribe for more conversations on emotional wellness, mindfulness, and personal growth. Together, we'll keep shining a little more light into the human experience, one perspective at a time.